Hello, my friend. I'm Sandy. Do you feel the weight of the world is getting heavier and heavier? You know, there's so much chaos. There's so much noise. The politics, the negativity, the news, the death, the rage. And everything is so expensive. Like, life is hard. It's just brutal. I feel like the weight of the world is spilling into my home. It's starting to get noisy, and the clutter and the chaos, something has to give. You ever feel like you walk into your own home and it feels heavy? There's a weight on your shoulders. Okay, today I'm taking the path. Okay, I'm paying attention. The world is in such turmoil and chaos, and it's so noisy. I guess I'm contributing to that chaos because when I walk into my home, there's so much clutter. All the baggage and all of the stuff I've accumulated, and it doesn't even serve me anymore. I was looking at my bookshelf the other day and it was overflowing. Like, it is a disaster. I have books that I've collected my whole life. They were gifts. I collected them during different seasons of my life. And I'm just like, do these serve me anymore? Like, really? And then my drawers, my clothes. You know, those clothes that I've kept forever. They don't fit. They're never gonna fit. Yeah, they're cute, or I didn't wear them very much or whatever, but they don't fit. I'm just like holding on, and I feel like the weight is getting heavier and heavier, and I have to put it down. I don't know how much longer I can carry it. And I keep bringing my old baggage forward throughout each season. The clutter, the chaos, the noise. And I need to escape. The world is in such turmoil and it's so heavy. I need a sanctuary. I need a safe space. Somewhere for me to escape, somewhere where I can put on my rose-colored glasses and shut it all down. And this, oh my gosh, this river trail, it's my lifesaver. I come here and I escape, and it gives me clarity, it gives me calm, peace. I feel like out here, I feel like this is my reality. This is where I'm thriving, not just surviving, thriving. I have to escape here. Especially, this is golden hour. You can't really see it. This is golden hour. Look at the sun is just coming up through the trees. It is stunning. Like, seriously stunning. Those books on the shelf, they don't reflect who I am anymore. I've changed. I've evolved. But they were gifts. They made me look smarter. Or I thought, maybe I'll read them someday. Maybe I'll need them. Yeah, whatever. Maybe if I cleared the space, maybe if I cleared the clutter, it would make room for me to be creative, to have that weight lifted, or at least a piece of the weight lifted off my shoulders. Maybe it would make room for something new, a new joy, a new peace, a new calm. And that shelf, it became a metaphor for my life. Doing things out of guilt. Doing things that, stay the course. I've been doing it my whole life. Keeping people close that no longer serve me. Their negativity or their chaos is sucking the life out of me. But they've always been a part of my life. Just like those books. Something's gotta give. Saying yes. When I really want to say hell no. Every time I say yes to someone, I'm saying no to myself. It's like my calendar is busy, busy, busy. And I don't want to be busy. I like to get up early in the morning. I'm out here. I'm usually up at about 4, 5. And I start my day. But then I get to nap. I get to chillax. I've got this thing. I'm doing. One and done. If I don't feel like working, or if I don't feel like doing anything at 1 p.m., if I want to watch a Hallmark movie with my mom, if I want to play cards with my mom, whatever it is I want to do, visit a friend, spend some time with the fam, I do it without guilt because I've been up really early. But the problem is, when I get up so early, today, I was gonna sleep in till 6. I had it all planned out. Okay, I'm sleeping in till 6. Yeah, 3 a.m. Boing! Wide awake. It's like, come on. And then I laid there for like maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, no, I'm not going back to sleep. It's just like, nope, not today. So I get up. So now I've been up at 3 a.m. But today, my husband has a doctor's appointment. I have some meetings. I have some coaching to do. I have some volunteering on the weekend. I just feel like I'm slammed this week again. And why didn't I just say no? Why did I say yes? So one morning when I was sitting quietly in the river, it just came to me. It's so simple. If I keep all this stuff, all this clutter, emotional clutter, physical clutter, if I keep it and surround myself and I'm smothering in it, there's no room for joy. There's no room for clarity. There's no room for the new me, the new evolving me. It's smothering me. Oh man. A little paranoid. I keep thinking I hear something. Oh, it's probably just me. I don't need to hold on to what brought me joy 10, 20 years ago. What about what brings me joy right now, in this moment, today? You know what? I'm going to backtrack because the river's really loud and apparently my mics aren't working. I need to be selective. I need to really think about what brings me joy, what serves me. And I mean, right now, not 10 years ago, not 20 years ago, in this moment. That day in the river, I started asking, does this bring me joy? Or does it add to the weight I'm carrying? Because lately, I feel like I'm carrying the weight of the world right on my shoulders. And man, it's giving me a backache and a neck ache. I can't get the right pillow. That's why I woke up at 3. My neck was sore. And that question, it turned out to be a game changer. It didn't happen overnight. I just slowly, and I mean slowly, started clearing the clutter. I started asking myself, does this bring me joy? Does it lighten the load? And little by little, I'm clearing spaces. And as I physically get rid of crap, I'm starting to become more creative. It is lightening the load. I am starting to find happiness. Slowly, one shelf at a time. I'm making small, quiet choices that aligns with this version of myself, who I am today. Do you feel that? Like, are you carrying and bringing the weight of the world on your shoulders? Are you bringing your baggage forward year after year after year just because that's what we've always done? Just because it's our comfort zone? It's what we know? I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one. And I feel like it's coming full circle. I feel like by lifting this weight, by clearing the clutter, I'm giving myself the creativity and the permission to be me. And along with a lot of that clutter and habits comes guilt, shame, regret, the I should be or I should have. Come on. Let's give ourselves grace. Let's give ourselves room to breathe. Let's figure it out together because I know we've got this. What kind of clutter or baggage is weighing heavy on you today? Put it in the comments and let's chat. Because man, life is hard and you are not behind. You are not alone. Let's do this together. Let's figure this out together. Maybe your peace or joy has been chipped away little by little. Not by one big boulder, but 100 little ones. An overbooked calendar, a friendship that should have been over decades ago, a house full of clutter, and reminds you of who you used to be. I don't know what that version of you looks like, but maybe you do. Maybe you're ready to put things down, lighten the load, find some joy. And man, if those jeans haven't fit in the last decade, I'd say 5 years, but I know there's some from a decade ago. They're not gonna fit. Sandy, get rid of them. Toss them. Move on. Not because you're quitting or giving up, because you're giving yourself some space to breathe. And if nobody's told you lately, you don't have to carry it all anymore, especially not alone. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Love you, bye.